A little secret safe with me. Oh, little secret. You and me for just one night. So please, baby, let's do it right. Oh, I'm gonna keep it. And I know your lips still tight, but not tighter than the grip that I feel tonight. So from a step in the place, you say, oh, me no text, you say, oh, me no call you. Say me just a go on like me no bother want you. Baby no go on with the one bag of drama. You know say me nah give me love to another. See it say you vex and you want big fight. Babes are the sex so me want ignite. Maybe we argue after round 5 and see if you feel the same way inside. If I want you, breathe don't bother me. Cause stress and pain is a bother me. First to the face, hear the voice and they don't know say I kogency, but kogency rap channel. And today, bro, I did not even expect this one. The story of SM410. 2 M's in 3 months and still free. I don't want to say the whole word, because maybe it's too early in the video on YouTube. You know, YouTube with the new rules, they don't like certain words. But I'll just say 2 M's and in 3 months and he's still free, bro. That's like you get the player of the Premier League 2 months out of the 3 months of the Premier League I play, bro. And you're still not on the big team radar. Like, what's going on? What's with all of this work rate? What's with all of the smoke? You understand? Man sound like a UK King Von, UK YNW MELLY. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Who's else? We know about the killers already, bro. Man is like the South London suspect. Basically, that's what you're telling me. You know what I mean? But anyway, I saw this title and I had to check it out, bro. What you mean the man get 2 murders in 3 months and still free? What's going on? You know, the man even get a sit down for a little time while them build up a case. Nothing. Them just, alright, cool. Let's jump into it, man. Let's see how him do it. Let's hear him story. Let's see what God, you understand? By Drillers UK. The reliable source. Always come with the nice videos and the facts, you know what I'm saying? So, hit the like button, jump in the comments, and subscribe. Subscribe to me. Subscribe. What, really need like 2 subs to reach 5K now? We're at 4,998 subs. Maybe 4,999. Probably by the time I'm filming this. Hold on there. Let me see where we are right now. We hit 5K yet? Reload it now. Reload the page, man. No, we're still at 4,998 subs. So if 2 people that watch this video right now, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, bro. You can be the reason why we hit 5K. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're still at 4,998. So we need 2 to make it great. So we need 2 subs to hit 5K subs, bro. Just 2. Just 2. If you're not subbing for me, sub for my bolo bicep, blood. Before I knock a nigga out. Sorry, bro. Sometimes when I look at my bolo-ness, I just want, you know what I'm saying, get smoky. My ying is over there. So just in case anything jump off, yeah, I have my ying so I can do my thing. Anyway, I've been talking way too long. Let me jump into the video, man. Hit the like button, jump in the comments, subscribe, and let's jump into the video.
Police emergency. Calling through to the police. Can I help?
Hi,
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut your fucking mouth! Story of SM410. And he's short as well, you know. In the music videos, he's shorter than everybody else. It's always the sharp man them with the little man syndrome, you know, bro. Just going extra ham on the roads, bro. My God.
This video is focusing on one of 410's younger members and is a part of Crashers, the set of the most active 410 members. What most people know 410 of is their peak in 2017 to 2018 when Skengdo, 410, and AM 410 were at the top of the UK drill scene.
Oh yeah, I forget that. We should put this in like 125 speed. Cause him speak kinda slow. Let's hear it.
SM410 is in the generation underneath the rappers most people have heard of. They are actually very active due to the fact that 410 were recruiting so much and got around 60 youngsters affiliated to the set.
Whoa.
They're ops of a younger generation, but it's much smaller, apart from 6, 7 and AD who have an extremely active younger generation too. SM is the most active 410 member in his generation, has scored over 10 points on his ops and been involved in 2 murders in 3 months, escaping a lengthy prison sentence off either. The work he has put in is far more than many of his olders, and he's only started to get active from 2019 onwards, when he—
Bro, this guy's only been active for like 4 years. And the man is why is he going so ham on the roads?
He was around 17. Before that, SM had been living in South Brixton, with connections in Tulse Hill and Streatham. He had gone to school but dropped out and joined his friends in repping the local gang which runs large parts of Brixton. He started to sell drugs and chill with older members of the gang who were still active on the roads.
Wow.
By 2019, 410 were deep in beefs all around South London, but SM has been mainly active against Harlem Spartans, LTH and Rockingham. The reason for this is due to Harlem Spartans being 410's main enemies, with most of their losses coming from Kennington over the years. Rockingham is a set on the Rockingham estate and sometimes is known as 063 or Rock Block and is very close to Kennington. Lots of their members are related to each other, with SA, Harlem Spartans, living on the Rockingham estate and his younger brother repping the block. LTH territory is close to where SM used to live, so he would sometimes get into altercations with them.
Alright. See what I mean, bro? He's well shorter than the man.
By 2019, SM was 16 turning 17 and riding a lot more on his own and with his friends to the op block. He would mainly target the younger generation of the sets and would regularly get into fights and chasing others with knives.
Wow.
One of the youngsters SM scored on was YL, Harlem Spartans, who would later paralyze a civilian who lived on 410 territory in a case of mistaken identity.
Damn.
Juka.
So I mean, bro, just being outside on the up block, and just because I might even look like a man that you have beef with, bro, we might just even have the same skin color, bro, and that's it. That's all them need. I just need to see a IC3 and whoever sees get it.
HS, YL and Lil S, ex-Harlem/Wally 17, rid to Brixton, spotting a 16-year-old named James. He was stabbed so many times that he was effectively dead for an hour before being brought back to life. Due to the lack of air in his brain, he was left a vegetable and could never talk again. YL and Chuka would get arrested, but Lil S didn't stab him, so his conspiracy to murder case was dropped after 18 months on bail, when he received a NFA. SM would later go on to score on other youngsters from Harlem such as Rage. He would target Rockingham members, often stabbing one of their members named Seeker in the neck. But it wasn't until the middle to end of 2020 when SM would get into his first serious altercation with the law at the age of 18, after he would end up involved in 4 stabbings and 2 murders. The first being a case of self-defense and the last was a suspected case of mistaken identity again, and led to a 15-year-old boy losing his life, with his friend, also 15, luckily surviving.
That's the thing, you know, 15, and you're outside, and don't get me wrong, you know, there's not much difference between 17 and 15, but still, you look at 15-year-olds just a little bit different than you look at 17-year-olds, but them, bro, once you're over 13, you're involved, bro, you're getting yinged up just the same. That's crazy. I think I saw this as well. When them say young Mizar Mac, RIP Wars, Juka. Oh wow. Yeah, cause Lil S make music though, and J Mash make music too. And then some other young Harlem niggas make music as well. Long time I don't hear anything from them still. Let me know if them drop anything in the comments. Joker, damn.
On August the 22nd, 2020, in the middle of the day at 5:30 in Oxford Street, a popular shopping area in central London, 2 groups of enemies would bump into each other. SM would be shopping himself on his own that day and was walking around with his knife, just like anywhere else. He was spotted by 3 of his ops, one of whom named Osaf, RS, Harlem, he had got into a fight with before. They are both from the same younger generation of Kennington and Brixton, but Osaf is actually from Rockingham and was chilling with 2063 members, one being JM. JM was a loved and respected younger from Rockingham and was close with many in Kennington as well. He backed Osaf and started to chase SM in the middle of public with knives drawn. They chase him down an alleyway where they get into a knife fight with each other. All three would be stabbed, but Osaf and SM received minor injuries, with JM getting hurt extremely badly and eventually losing his life. SM was arrested.
Imagine, bro, so the man won a 2-on-1. The man is doing fencing and in a handicap and still coming out on top. Bro, who is this guy, bro? The real Samurai Jack. Nah, brother, the S should stand for Samurai, brother. What?
Along with Osaf, but released on self-defense as it was all captured on camera. Osaf lost one of his closest friends and was then arrested and charged with attempted GBH and knife charges.
Wait. So Osaf lost his friend and then he got charged for attempted GBH and knife charges. He was, oh my god, and SM not get nothing.
He would receive 2.5 years as he had previous convictions for knives and was 17 years old at the time, but he still served longer in jail than SM ever did for the murder. However, the next murder would lead to him spending just under a year in prison while fighting charges, which he would eventually beat. At 4:30 p.m. on the 29th of October 2020, SM would be chilling with 4 other members of 410 who were around his age. They were apparently out hitting licks, but others have said they were riding, although they were in 37 territory in Wandsworth, near Battersea. Either way, they approached Joseph Marafini and 2 of his friends outside a shop and immediately got into a fight with them. Jos was stabbed in his stomach, with his friend being stabbed in his arm and chest but luckily surviving the attack. Due to it being extremely blatant in public, a police riot van happened to be passing and captured the whole attack on video. The group of 5 scattered, with SM leaving in one direction, with the stabber fleeing in another. The police tried to revive Joseph and his friend, while some others chased the stabber, whose name was Imran, and eventually caught him and found the knife. He would get arrested and the investigation began to find the other 4 who were also with him. They would all be located quickly, with SM being charged with murder just days later.
What do you mean all located quickly? Like how? If they all ran off in different directions, how did you locate them? Well, them say it was bait. Maybe bait face and in a public thing. So maybe they weren't ballied up and people saw their faces and knew who to go for. But still, I just want to know, like, how do you know where to find these guys? But it's probably not that hard still. Once you get arrested once, they start keeping tabs on you. And then I'm sure people snitching as well. You know what I mean? Like, we always think people ain't snitching when people are always snitching.
He would spend his time in jail spent with Jay Slappit, 410, who was inside on drug and gun charges. They got extremely close and made a lot together, as J1 used to run the wing and get lots of packages sent into him. SM would go to trial in November 20th, 21, with him and 3 others getting their case thrown out by the judge mid-trial. The case was that the group mistook the boys for ops and stabbed them. Allegedly the boys were trappers for 37 members in Battersea, but they aren't at war with 410, so this doesn't make sense. More likely it's mistaken identity or some petty incident which spiraled too far. The killer named Imran, who was caught by the police on scene, was convicted though, as SM walked out of prison a free man.
Damn. R.I.P.
Since his release from prison in 2021, SM remained low for long periods, staying off social media and just celebrating his freedom with his friends. He must have thought a lot about his life choices while fighting the murder case and killing another person just months before. He is currently around 21 years old and still chills with his friends such as Laras, 410, Baby Sykes, 410.
I heard that Liquoras beat him case. Is that true? Let me know in the comments, man. I ain't seen much, but I saw one. But you know, drill pages they might be just posting that for likes or views or stuff. But let me know if Liquoras actually, you know, is home or beat him case for true. Actually.
And others from his generation. The two just mentioned just beat the murder case of 16 shots.
Okay, alright, him just say it, so never mind. Alright, cool.
M Block in Angel Town. It is still frying in South London at the moment, especially between CT 150 and 410. It's best to lay low at the moment as it's usually the younger generation who get hurt. However, recent murders of Bally, 150, and Perm, CT, prove that no one's safe. SM has dropped a couple of verses, songs and had some leaked, and he's actually quite cold and could do something with music. Cold. However, the attention that it brings from police and fans probably isn't worth it in his eyes. I hope this video has been interesting in looking at a local member who's still active in the streets of South London and what kind of life they go through.
Yeah, brother, life that I don't want to go through, brother. That one where him win the 2-on-1 knife fight. So I'm there shopping by myself, you know, and two of my ops see me, start chasing me down. I'm in an alley, so I'm like, yo, fight or, you know, fight or flight, but you can't fly nowhere because they back you up into an alley, bro. So it's literally life or death right now. So you're just swinging and yinging and you end up make it out, and you get down the other guy that was chasing you. And no, you still stab the two of them, you know. But you end up killing the next one. No, brother. I can't deal with that, bro. Just thinking about that, bro. My heartbeat, my adrenaline just going up. My brain, you know, discombobulated. I don't want to deal with that, bro. I want to see those things in movies alone. Bro, a movie alone, I see John Wick get, you know, backed up into a corner and end up mash up the two man them and walk away. Bro, it's only in John Wick or 007 or, you know, Mission Impossible. You see me? Like some movie thing, brother. I don't see that going in a real life. No, bro. And I don't want to see it happening in real life. But, interesting story. 2 M's in 3 months with Will heap of other, you know what I'm saying, activities. Crazy. And him sang them nice still. Like, him have a song with D38. That nice. I think our next one with D38 as well. But I know him have shit. Him have the song with where him did have AM and Skengdo in the video, but it was his solo, and that song did nice still. I think we reacted to it already and thing on the channel, but can't remember it right now. But still, if you like this video, if you like the story of the drillers, if you want me to react to more Drillers UK, leave a video in the comments. Let me know which Driller UK story you want me to react to. You want me to react to AB from E6, the story of armed response from Active Gang. Who you want me to react to? Or some music or anything else. But most of all, please subscribe. If you're seeing this, just subscribe. You can be one of the two, or you can be the last person that make it 5,000 subs, bro. 5K subs. We've been going on this YouTube thing for like a minute now. So 5K, I think, is a bit overdue. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, kogency need to up the work rate. So, you know, I get it still. But still, subscribe. We just need 1 sub, 2 subs. And we're there, bro. Hit the like button, jump in the comments, and subscribe. Subscribe to me. Kogency, I'm out this, bro. Go ahead.
A little secret safe with me.
Oh, little secret. You and me for just one night. So please, baby, let's do it right. Oh, I'm gonna keep it. And I know your lips still tight, but not tighter than the grip that I feel tonight.
So from a step in the place, you say, oh, me no text, you say, oh, me no call you. Say me just a go on like me no bother want you. Baby no go on with the one bag of drama. You know say me nah give me love to another. See it say you vex and you want big fight. Babes are the sex so me want ignite. Maybe we argue after round 5 and see if you feel the same way inside. If I want you, pray don't bother me, cause stress and pain is a bother me.